This girl returned after a 3-day business trip, only to be shocked to discover that her newlywed husband had transformed into a middle-aged man. Before the business trip, the girl instructed her husband to pick her up at the airport 3 hours later and inquired about their son. After learning that her best friend was taking care of the child, she boarded the plane. Once the plane took off, she lost contact with the ground. 20 years later, believing that only 3 hours had passed, she found that her family was nowhere to be seen. Her ID card had been cancelled, and her home phone was out of service. She became anxious. With a reminder of Uncle Lee, she remembered her husband's PHS, the middle-aged man. Her husband was also astonished when he received the call and went to look for the girl. Facing the girl, the man was both overjoyed and bewildered, not knowing how to explain, as he had thought the girl had died in a plane crash back then, and later remarried the girl's best friend. When the best friend saw the news of the girl's return, she was at a loss and turned off the TV, preparing to find her husband. By this time, the man had already taken the girl to their former wedding room. The girl asked the man if he had been living there all along. At that moment, the best friend called, and the man said he would clarify everything. The best friend